Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Lone from Night Owl Central, and we're going to be playing Total War Rome 2. This is the Cyprus campaign, and we pretty much got all of the trading done in the first episode, and then ended it right when Egypt declared war against the Seleucid Empire. Now, I joined Egypt as their client state against the Seleucids and their strappies. So, right now we got this large army from the Seleucids coming up, and currently building more troops in Salamis. And there's not really much else I can do. I've already gone through all the trade partners, and it's pretty much done. So I'm just gonna end it, and then see what the Seleucids do right now, because if they remove their army, which is all possible, or they just leave it there. That's interesting. Okay. They leave their army there, but they move another army down south. So it's just a defensive move. Okay. Ooh. Well, hello there. Okay. Was not expecting that, but let's see what they have. Alright. 6 slingers. Ooh, and 4 more slingers. And what do we have? We have 8 slingers in total and 2 javelin men. Alright. But of course those are reinforcing armies, so they will come later. Alrighty. Well then, let's get right into it. Okay, so that battle was actually a lot better than I had predicted. I did really well, and I thought they had a lot more troops than I did, but I guess we were just about the same. I saw 3 armies, but I knew one of them was, it only had 1 troop, of course, but he killed, wow, 340 units. Okay, dang, that one pikeman that got completely annihilated, 541 troops. Wow. Yeah. Slingers did not do as much damage as I thought. They don't usually do unless it's like an open battlefield. It's mainly the melee and the pikemen that help a lot in this sort of situations. But KD ratio is perfect. The one problem, though, is that the Seleucids still have that army there. And so with the Seleucid army there, that means that my units have to recuperate before the Seleucids attack. And that is after this turn. They will most likely attack after this turn. So, yeah. Yep, I killed 2 of your generals, and the 3rd one's gonna scamper off to Iconium. I'm just gonna enslave captives. You know what? Why not? Why not just enslave them? They'll give me more income. A little less public order, but, at this point, it's not really gonna matter. Alright. So what to do? Need to recruit another pikeman here. Upgrade them to warrior. That way you can get the charge bonus. And then he's got this army here, so if I attack Antioch with this army, once it's built, he could just attack and take Salamis, which would not be good for me. But then again, I would have a walled city. It'd be a lot easier to defend, and I wouldn't have to have so many troops. And I'd also be able to create more there. It's more income, so we'll see what happens. If maybe Egypt moves in there, that'll be good. But right now I'm just opening up the trade, seeing what each port has. I'm going to come all the way up through here and then just continue all the way along the coastline, and then I'll jump across right here. Come all the way through here, then jump down, take this port, and go straight up the coast of Spain and France and England. But yeah, oh, there's an Alliance Forge, Trapezoids, and Pontus. Okay. Oh, Cappadocia, I can trade with them.
Welcome,
Wonderful.
friend. Welcome.
And slow.
Our merchants do not want trade with you, and
Yeah.
my master takes none.
But Galatia.
Well met, friend.
No, slow. Alright. Well, what about Royal Scythia? I don't think I've tried them.
Greetings, friend.
No. Alright. Well, that's alright. Oh. Almost there. Just not quite. Alright, so I'm building units all about. How close is he? He can't attack this turn, even if he wanted to. So I got at least another turn. Let's look into the total, just a tab overall. Rome seems to have solidified Italy, and they have not taken Alia yet, so that means that the Etruscan League is still around. Our trade partners, the Ardai, have taken out Epirus, or at least attacked Epirus. That's interesting. And then the Odyssean Kingdom is doing pretty well. Pergamon seems to be doing well. Galatia and Cappadocia seem to be doing well for themselves as well. Pontus, not so much. Trapezoids, not so much. So I probably just lost a trade agreement with them. But yeah, other than that, see what happens. Alright. Let's see what the Seleucids do. I'm just going to keep building up my troops. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Alright. So either I preemptively attack, or I let them attack me again. Could do the same defensive maneuver that I did last time, or I could hit them in an open field. And I'm not necessarily sure which one would be better. Because they do have the advantage of the Indian war elephants. And if we took that war elephant out in the open, it would die much quicker than if it was within the streets. So, yeah, that's the problem right there. Let me see how my troops are looking. That's not bad. A few injuries here and there, but overall they're looking pretty good. And we outnumber their slingers quite a bit. They do, however, have 2 sets of light cavalry, so that will mess with our light cavalry. Let's see what I can do with the spy. Military sabotage, poison. If I can poison them, I might as well attack. Really. Alright, she has poisoned them. Ooh, and she got the elephants as well. Perfect. Let's go. Fight this battle. Let's go. See you on the other side. Alright, so that battle cost us a lot more than the first one. Our losses were quite severe. But we forced the enemy to take heavy casualties as well. I hope the entire army has disbanded. The secret of all victory lies in the organization of the non-obvious. Okay, yeah. I can see that, sorta. Like cavalry make excellent bait. You know, I never really understood that whole thing, you know, like you can lure enemies into ambushes, draw units out of position in their line. I mean, yes, you can, but at the same time, unless they're ranged like skirmisher like cavalry, it won't necessarily do much. If anything, it'll get your cavalry killed, because especially in this game, they never have just infantry. It's they're always going to have some range units, and most likely javelinmen in the front. And if not, then slingers, and your units are going to be dead before you even get into range to do anything. You usually want to do it for like flanking moves and such. Do not be deceived. Kill captives or enslave them. Enemy captured 25. I'm just going to enslave them. Make the battle worth something besides, just killing them. Alright, I'm going to actually destroy them. I'm just going to auto-resolve this, make it real quick, because there's no real point in playing that through. But, alright, can enslave the captives, just take them. Alright, let's bring him back into the town, see what can be upgraded. Alright, Salamis. Yes. I'm gonna grab the homestead, because then I can make this into a trade port. And that'll help out quite a bit. I'm just going to let these guys regenerate in this town. 3% damage inflicted by all missile units, 5% damage inflicted by all spear-armed units. I'm going to do the missile because most of my army are carrying axemen. And then I'm going to get the soldier, so let's get +2 zeal and then 10% charge bonus with all land units. Alright, so they've moved their army to Antioch, because I destroyed their army at Tarsus. If they move this one up next turn, I'm probably just going to abandon Said, because there's no real point in letting my army die here for nothing, because I probably will not be able to take on a third army. Alright, let me see with my trade ships. There we go. Okay. Let's see who owns that. Ooh, Macedon has taken Odessos. Looks like things are looking up for the Macedonians. Alright. Gonna go right here. And up through here. Yeah, that's what I thought, the Etruscans. Well, since Rome won't trade with me, I'm going to see if the Etruscans will. What do you want, a non-aggression pact? I can't give you a non-aggression pact, my friend. But Cappadocia, no, nothing, of course. Alright. Etruscan League, let's see if they'll trade with me. No. Why not? Why not? Why doesn't anybody like me?
Greetings, my friend.
Right. That's pretty much all I can do. Alright. Let's bring it back over here and end it. Yep, they brought another army. Summoned abandoned side. I'm gonna have to. Alright, so how much am I gonna be losing? Site is 181, so be dropping down in my income quite a bit. But once this army is back to full strength, then I can sort of hit Antioch or Tarsus or even Site again, sort of like a Viper. I'm just going to leave it as such. What to grab? No. No, I'm just going to go for the military section. Let's just go for, not that. get plus 2% melee attack defense, and then plus 3% charge bonus. That's better than the rest of them, especially since we're going to be in a war for the majority of the time. Alright, let's see about this trade, see if whoever owns this at this point in time wants to trade. And oh, it's Massilia. Wow. That's good. Alright.
Greetings, my friend.
That's what I thought.
Your
Alright.
proposal has merit.
Oh,
for
and
my
they're at war with Rome. Ooh.
Greetings, my friend.
That's interesting. These wars are all over the place. It's very odd.
Please accept as a...
Alright. Okay. Come through and kind of clean up all the ports that I missed around this area. Whatnot. Okay, so I abandoned site. My spy's gonna stay there, however, gain some experience. And I'm not gonna build anything. Let's see if I can build an agent. Yes, I can. Alright. Ooh, negative 3% land unit recruitment cost, plus 2% replenishment rate for all units, negative 4% upkeep for all land units. This is the guy to go. Wow. Alright. Okay. Alright, so I had to go do something real quick, but I'm back, and this doesn't necessarily look good. I'm retreating from side. I'm giving it up to the Seleucids. But there's nothing I can really do right now. I've recruited a hero. So I'm just going to end the turn, see what happens. With that hero, he's going to reduce my troop upkeep by quite a bit. 600 versus 3,000. I don't even want to try. I'm going to put him in a defensive stance. And hope for the best on their part. I don't necessarily expect many deaths. Kill is 100. That's not bad. It's not bad. It's not good. It's not bad. With this extra army, I'm going to be able to lash out. I'm going to be having less income because I just lost sight, but I will also be able to lash out against the Seleucid Empire. Let's put them right here. Bring these guys, military training. Bring them over. Give them what? Yeah, 20. Alright, cool, perfect. Alright, what do we have? 25 turns, 7 turns, 7, 4. Alright, so that'll be reduced once I put them into fortification mode. I'm going to save as much of my income as possible, because I want to switch this over to a trade port as soon as possible. Let's see where this fleet is going. Alright, perfect. I'm going to do a risky move and bring them over here so I can see that port. And then I'm going to bring these guys all the way down to here. Speed them up a little bit. See what's new. Faction, or fleet destroyed. Faction destroyed. The Subii. Oh, okay. Those are the Germans up north. Diplomacy. Bithynia. Let's see if they'll trade with me.
Please accept as a...
New. Alright. Cappadocia, maybe?
Welcome, friend.
Nope. Alright. Well, if the Seleucids attack them, then that's going to be a certainty.
I am sure you have many pleasant...
No. Epirus.
Be welcome.
Nope. And then the Etruscan League.
Greetings.
Maybe.
Now.
No. nothing I can do there. They've kept their army here. My spy's looking. There's nothing in Tarsus. Antioch has an army, but Tyros does not. I might do something, but they moved this fleet up here, and it's an actual fleet, so that can do work on a hauling fleet, an army hauling fleet. But let's see what happens with the Seleucids. Okay, I'm gonna move my spy over to side to see what happens there. I didn't see them move an army past Tarsus, so their army is most likely still there unless they're going towards Pergamon. They could be attacking Pergamon, but we'll see. Oh, they have a spy here. So, I want to bring my spy over here to look for their spy. Yeah, I know they can't move, but okay. So, it's going to take a lot longer for them to recoup. Alright, 4 food. I have 9 food right now. I'm going to switch this over to a trade harbor. 6, -1, minus, or nothing. So that'd be -2. I should have enough for now. Next turn I'm going to have to switch that over. Alright, let's bring this trade fleet all the way over here. See what's up. Try to trade with them. There they are.
Greetings to you.
Nope. Alright, what about these guys? Oh, they're at war with the Seleucids. No, doesn't happen. Alright. Okay. That's okay. I'm going to bring my spy over here because there's a possibility I might be able to convert their spy over to my faction. And if that's true, then I'll be able to have 2 spies and it's a lot better. Yeah. Alright, yeah, the 2 factions encountered. Alright, let's go. Is going to happen? I don't think much is going to happen. The Seleucids may bring out an army, but as soon as I get my trade port up, that spy again. Oh, he killed off one of my general. That is not good. All right, I'm gonna grab this guy. Citizen cavalry or pikemen. No, I'm going to grab the pikemen. Just because they're stronger overall. Alright, put them in fortify so that they build up quicker. And then bring you in there because I want you to try to convert this BZ. It may or may not happen. Who knows? Alright, still can't build that, but I just finished that upgrade right here. I think I'm gonna go for that, the hoplite barracks. Reduces my army's upkeep. Oh, Pergamon took Said. Okay, nice, perfect. Okay, I'm happy about that. Alright, so this guy has, let's do +6% movement range for armies. bring this guy all the way down here. Let's bring him right around here. And this one over here. And then I see this one. This one. I'll just zigzag through that. Alright, and nobody new that I could possibly trade with. Most of them had said no. So we know that's not going to happen. Anything new? Faction destroyed. Deorsi. Where is that? I think it's over here. Yep. Yep, this faction right here in Illyria died. Alright, let's end the turn. See what happens with the Seleucids. I'm interested, like, Pergamon's doing extremely well. But I'm wondering why, because I mean, Seleucids and Sards both are losing to Pergamon. Yeah, I figured as much. I'm gonna try to run away from these cats.
We will return.
Hopefully they don't have enough. That's why I brought them farther back, so that if they did attack, then I'd be able to run away and they wouldn't be able to attack again. Let's do a little intricate business right here. Not too intricate right there, but I'm going to bring them right here real quick. And then all the way over here. So I quickly see the port, but then I'm far enough away so they can't attack me. Alright. Finally came into contact with Nova Carthago. I'm going to trade with them.
We have good reason to accept such terms. My people will
That may give me access to these guys down here. Possibly
My time
not.
is better spent. Trade.
Sparta.
I am honored to receive this. My people are wealthy
Nope.
in intellect and do not need your goods to add to their material.
Macedon?
For the sake of friendship,
Nope. Etruscan
the
League.
gods will have me lit.
Nope. Maybe these
You have
guys.
the ear.
Nope.
I am
And
honored to
Athens.
receive.
No. Alright. Last group of guys I was going to try was Athens. Alright, now I'm going to upgrade this to a farm. Just kind of get it in the works. And then I'm just going to leave it at slingers for now. Building a dignitary next turn. Then probably bringing this army and... No, not hitting there. I don't know what I'm going to do just as of yet. But we will see this next turn. Lions Forged, Macedon, and Epirus. Okay. Alright. End the turn. If that spy continues to hit, then I'll hopefully be able to convert it. Oh, there it is. Alright. Hopefully we spotted her. Ooh, the armors are moving. I can move my army to Antioch. Hit that. Maybe. But this... Oh. Run away. Run away.
Retreat! Retreat!
Cool. Discover the fleet for me, or the port for me. Now I can be on my way next turn. Alright, I'm gonna bring that fleet. Oh, there she is. Alright. Manipulation Coercion 13%. I'm just gonna try it. My agent was wounded in action. Okay, well, that didn't work out in my favor. Not at all. Alright, I'm bringing you over here. Actually, I don't know why I'm bringing her over there. There's no point, so I'm just gonna bring this one all the way down here. See if I can, anybody new that I can possibly trade with. No. Alright. So going back to home base. Archers or pikemen? That is the struggle, isn't it? But for now, neither. Alright, so plus 2% research rate. I like that. Plus 1 growth. Plus 3% public order. I like that as well. I'm going to do the research rate because that is really good. Okay, now I'm going to recruit some units. 1 pair of axemen. So a unit. Okay, my hero needs to be upgraded. Grab warfare. Alright, end the turn. And this turn right now, oh, the Seleucids took out Egypt. Oh, lordy. Oh. Okay then. Alright. Well, this is going to be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe if you did. Please leave your comments on the bottom, and I hope you have a great day.